What's going on, everyone? Welcome in. We have another video going on for Pokemon Heart and Soul. I'm really excited to keep going in this. I want to have the audio playing out in the back. So let's try and get that up and running. Dude, my finger's been hurting for some reason. Not quite sure why. But we move. We keep moving. Ow. Yeah, that's really weird. Whatever. We'll work with it as it goes. I'm trying to have the audio playing for this. I don't quite know if the audio for the game is actually playing. Something I gotta figure out. You know what? Let me try doing something. Change my headphones, set them up in here, just so that I can test it out. Oh, thank you. Power is on. All right. Oh, I do hear it. All right, perfect. All right, I hear it. I hope you do too. Let's get this. We have... Well, how's it going? We have 2 Pokemon. Let's see this. Our first Pokemon is our Fire-type Cyndaquil Endeavor. Our second Pokemon is Tuckerson. For one of our viewers that was watching, requested I name it after them. And now we're just trying to see if we can find a Bellsprout. I want to try and level up to the first gym. I want to try and keep going all the way until I can find that first gym. Alright, let's see. Oop, there we go. Working through this OBS, figuring stuff out here as we move along. Alright, we have a Bellsprout, and we learned that going back and forth, absorb with the Bellsprout is not going to work. Our best shot, going through Endeavor. Throw out an Ember over there. It's going to Vine Whip us. Not going to do much. Our Ember is going to take it out one hit. I've been itching to play this game again. I've been so excited to jump right back into this game. And I'm so glad to have you all here with me. Alright, we changed the battle style to battle style set. That way we, make it just a little bit harder. Alright, they use growth. Until I can learn Leech Life, this Zubat is not going to be doing much for us. Yeah, let's just keep running through this. Hey, what's up, Tuckerson? Welcome on in. Nice. Alright, let's just pull that here. I think there's something up with... Let me change the filters on here. Bottom. Maybe let's make it... No. So 150. 130. You know what? Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we are. I see you there now. Awesome. What's up? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what? Does it just say oh yeah? Huh. Oh yeah, we're back, I guess. Oh yeah, we're back. And is there an XP share in here? Hold on, I want to try and test it out, see if there is an XP share. Oh, don't mean to go to Pokedex. Oh, I can't do that. Let's switch this. Endeavor. Go back here. Oh, this music. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Alright. Cool. Oh, this battle music is so good. It's one of my favorite ones ever. Dun, 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 dun. On Pokemon Champions, this is the music that I have when I battle. Alright. Let's just test this out, see if we do have the XP share on. Endeavor gains 0, rest of the team gains points. Okay, so we can actually just... Okay, so I guess we don't have to go back and forth. that makes it so much better. I don't know why I didn't think that they would have XP share. It just makes sense that you have XP share, right? To me, it just, yeah. To me, it just doesn't make sense that it would not have it, especially with all these updates. Yeah. All right, cool. Cool. Now we know. Sweet. What do we have out here next? Bellsprout. Done. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm laughing at myself too. Oh, that's funny. Alright, sweet. Hopefully our jeez, what am I thinking of forgetting its name? Our Zubat will be able to level up pretty decently. Damn. What kind of Pokemon do I see out here? Is that a Ghastly in the back? So that must mean that we could find Ghastly here at specific times throughout the day. I don't know if it's daytime or nighttime in here just yet, because we are inside technically. So you see a Rattata. I was able to see Bellsprout, Ghastly. Maybe different levels have different, I don't know. Maybe. It would be cool if I could find something that shows how it shows the encounters and stuff like that. Alright. Bellsprout done. I'm glad that we have the level booster. I mean, sorry, not level booster. Oh, hello. I didn't see. I thought we glitched there for a second. I'm glad we have the level cap. That way, it's showing that we cannot go above 11. The highest level Pokemon of the first gym is going to be 11. I love the little built-in stuff. Wow, Hoppip lived in Ember. That's actually pretty impressive. Oh my god. Almost choked on some coffee over here. Yes, it is the middle of the afternoon, but still, coffee's fun. Okay, level 7. I think I would be able to use Astonish and try to work around this. The Vine Whip should only do 1 damage to me. Wow, 2 damage actually. That's actually more than I thought it would. But Astonish, I'm faster. Hopefully, I will be able to get a flinch or 2. There we go. There's 1 flinch. On, let's get another one. Nope. Well, 13. That's fine. If it gets a crit, if I get a crit, it looks like. Oh, there we go. Another flinch. I'm definitely gonna win this one. Ooh. All right. Maybe now they're gonna be doing 3 damage. Growth actually is really helpful. Okay, yeah, they do 3 damage with the +1. So I'm still benefiting from this. Yeah. Leveling up is fun, though. I'm really glad that we do have the XP share. The XP share makes all the difference. It really does. Okay, cool. I don't know what the battles is going to look like up there. Usually they have a Hoothoot and I think Bellsprout as well. But this game is proven to be a little bit harder. So, yeah, we'll see what they populate on there. Welcome on in. How we doing? We are in the Bellsprout Tower. Ooh, please be a Ghastly or a Bellsprout. We found that someone can trade an Onix for a Bellsprout, and I really hope that they improved Onix's stats here. You know what? Let me just throw out the potion, because why not? We have 5 potions. We could use it. Oh, I love it. The quality of life improvements in this game is just so much better. Wow, that sped up so fast. I do have the fastest text. It claims to be the elder, but he's weak. Stands to reason. Never lose to fools in battle. Are we gonna battle here or nope? It does follow the same process as the actual game. I thought they were gonna add stuff here and there, but I'm glad that it does have the same outcomes. Just looks a little different, you know. It looks a little different in such a good way. All right. So I'm still gonna try to only catch 1 Pokemon per route. I know that this isn't a typical Nuzlocke, though I want it to be. I want to challenge myself in the way that the Nuzlocke. I want to be able to run through this game with the Cyndaquil and Typhlosion. I don't want to lose it through the in-game Nuzlocke that they have. So my first run is definitely just going to be a fun run. You know, fun run, race for the cure. Nice. I'm just hoping by my Zubat to be able to learn Leech Life because leech life in this game is grass whistle. That's not good. Ooh, that's actually kind of a nice tune. See how fast we can wake up. Second turn wake up. That's broken. Cool. We're just built different. Never worried. Never thought otherwise. If we reach level 11... Ooh, got Flash HM. Okay, cool. I wonder if we can teach that. We could definitely teach it to Pokemon, but I think we can use the HMs outside of battle as well, if I'm not mistaken. It's still normal. Okay, so they didn't do fan updates to this. They just changed. Okay, so they just changed the generation moves from 2 to 7, but did not make any fan stuff. I'm really excited to find some shinies because apparently the creators made their own version of some shinies. So I'm really hoping to find the shiny Ghastly at some point. That way I can actually see what their version of a shiny Gengar would look like. Because shiny Ghastly looks really cool. If they kept that blue coloration, I would have really liked that Ghastly. But, I mean Gengar, if they actually kept it that way. What's up, Bellsprout? Damn it, I want to battle you. I want a Bellsprout. I want that Onix. I'll get it eventually. Alright, definitely want to heal up. Let's see. We definitely can get another encounter. This is the daytime, so I want to see what encounters lie over here in the daytime. I don't know if it changes inside the caves between day and night cycles, though it should be out here. If I can find a Beedrill, I would actually be very happy with a Beedrill. Definitely won't help me for the first gym. Oh, whoa, there's the Bellsprout. Okay, cool. I did not catch a Pokemon out here. I caught a Pokemon in the cave, which is where I got the Zubat from. Naturally, that's where people tend to get the Zubats from. Just throw a Pokeball. Let's do 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's mine. All right. I am going to trade this over. So I do want to just name you Trade because I'm not going to have this. I think that the Pokemon that they're going to give me is going to have a name of its own. Ooh, Tade. Actually, we'll name you Tade. Just for the sake of it. Cool. And this will count. Oh, Mareep. I love Ampharos. Yeah, I wonder if I really want to have an Ampharos here or a Jolteon. Most likely I want to stick to some Gen 2 Pokemon if I can. I'm really glad that I'll be able to get a Crobat. Crobat is one of my favorite Pokemon. I have so many favorites, and they all stem from Gen 1 and 2. It's just, I can't help it. It's my favorite generations. Alright, cool. You want an Onix for my... You want the Bellsprout for my Onix. Alright. Select. So the first time I am doing a trade in this game, sending you over to Rudy. Rudy. Game Boy Advance. Oh, that's so cool. I love that they use the emerald look of it in here. I wonder if they're gonna actually give me a... what's it called? A metal coat. If it's gonna evolve into a Steelix or if it's gonna stay an Onix. Either way, I really hope they buffed Onix over here. Take good care, Rocky. I love it. Yeah, you got your Bellsprout. Take care of Onix. Okay, so we did not get anything with the Onix. That's fine. We have Sturdy, cool, Hardy, not bad. What item are you carrying? A Person Berry. That's fine. Okay, Curse actually could work really well. I want to try and level up this Onix so that I can get maybe a rock move. I don't know what kind of rock move I can get for this, but realistically, I'm pretty sure I could do really well with the Cyndaquil over here for this game. I don't think they're gonna be really that strong in the gym. I want to see how far in here I can get. 5 cherry berries, cool. I think that what's his name? Kurt is gonna be able to use these berries. I think from someone was saying one of the NPCs were saying stuff like that. Oh, you can see an unknown out here. No way. And there's another unknown. Oh, am I gonna be able to find unknown in here? Hold up. No way! Oh, that's so cool. I love this. I love this. I'm gonna catch an unknown just for the sake of it. What kind of hidden power is this? Not very effective, super effective. It's normal, so at least we can eliminate quite a few things. All right, let me tackle you once more because I think that your catch rates are kind of annoying and high. At least we can use this to do some damage to the Pokemon. Oh my, this is so cool. I love it. I love it so much. This brings me back. This brings me back. Yes, and we caught it. We caught it. Yes. Is this the exclamation mark? I think this is the exclamation mark. Yeah, it is cool, isn't it? Let's see if I can change it. Others exclamation mark. You're just gonna be called exclamation mark. Because like what else? Oh, I love this. I love this so much. I want to see how much XP they yield. Ooh, you're the X one. That actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna throw out an Ember, see how much damage that does, just so we could probably level up our Pokemon in the meantime. I think they did kind of level up when we caught this unknown. Yeah, I guess. Alright, defend. Level 6. Learn a rock move. Either way, I'm still gonna be able to... Okay, I'm just gonna try and get out of here. I don't want to keep battling these ones. Is this the U or the W? I'm not quite sure. But I'm sure that Onix is going to be really useful for the flying type gym. They do have Mud Slap, I'm pretty sure, which will be really annoying. But if I just get them in a wrap or something, it'll just do residual damage. Then I could just tackle because it's still not going to do that much. Wow, that encounter rate is really high. Hello, hello unknown. You're so cool, actually. I'm trying to think what my actual other encounter I would really like to have. I mean, I want the Steelix throughout the game. I feel like that'll be such a cool Pokemon to have. Assuming that I can have a Steelix, you know? Because sometimes, I mean, I don't know in this game if I actually need to trade, but how am I going to trade through here, right? Alright, hidden power, I assume, is special in this. I want to check out our exclamation mark. Speaking of, let's start adding this. All right, cool. I'm going to add an Onix here. Let's do our sprites, not shiny, just animated. Gen 2. Scroll down until we find the Onix. Onix, there you are. Sweet. All right. Love it. Now we have ourselves an Onix. Woo. And the unknown is not going to stay for long, so I'm not really going to add it. I'm just gonna check it out over here. Levitate. Oh, you have Levitate. That's right. Wait, did you always have Levitate? I don't really know what your ability is. But, ooh, something. Let's see what kind of Pokemon we can find over here. Xatu, Natu. Okay. That's pretty cool. I love the background. I'm just gonna keep going. Like I can't stop. Everything I see about this game is just phenomenal and brings me back to playing Crystal for the first time. Funny enough, the first time I played Crystal, I used Totodile, and I loved Totodile so much. But then I tried it again, and I played Rock Through. Absolutely, I played, and I took Cyndaquil, and I never looked back. I never looked back from there. Okay, this sounds weird, but I'm gonna keep Bind, just because. Bind because it can do residual damage. Alright, cool. Now that I have this, we don't need to go up there. We'll just end up looping all the way back around. What is this? Ruins research. Okay. I don't remember seeing a research lab in here. Okay, this is not known where they built or why. I'm trying to develop a device that resurrects Pokemon from fossils, and it's working. Fossils found at the ruins. Maybe there are more somewhere. Okay, cool. So that means there are more somewhere. Are you gonna give me one? All patterns to draw on the walls and the ruins. Well, you don't want to give me one? That's kind of rude. Ooh. Wow. Okay, I guess I can use the PC from there. Oh, wait. Hold on. I can probably just heal my Pokemon up here. Yes. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's get this. We're gonna go to the gym. I really want to see what's up here. All right, did I just walk in here before? I think I did. All right, I'll explore this some other time, because there is that little map thing that you could do, or the puzzle. I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to represent, really. Yeah, I can't go past here. All right, let's get the gym. That's it. Time for the gym. I want to... Ooh, look at that Pidgeotto up there. I want to give my Pokemon some berries. Oranberry. Let's give you one. Let's give you one. Check tag. I don't even know what that means. Let's give you one. I don't know why you have a non-confused berry, Rocky, but we all have orange. All right. I want to switch this up just a little bit. Maybe I can level you while we're going through this. I want to do my best to not leave the gym once I'm in here. That way it doesn't, I don't want to make this too easy on myself, but at the same time, I don't want to be jumping in and out and constantly healing. I want to try and make this a challenge as much as I really can that stays within the laws of the game, All right, Sand Attack did not do anything. Thank you very much, Rocky, for not missing. Tukerson, you leveled up, buddy. Let's go. Nice. Rock throw again. I'm glad I'm not missing. Yes. Oof, I love the animations. Yeah. Oh, cool. Alright, let's keep this going. No one's really been able to do that much damage, and as I say that, they do damage to me. But Pursuit really didn't do much. It's fine. Let's try and hit another rock throw. I probably should have kept Tackle, just because it's guaranteed attack power. It's guaranteed attack in this game. I think it said it was 100 accuracy. I know in the later games they drop it down to 95, I think. All right, okay, Bird Keeper. I might actually just run through this. There was no option to make this level boosted for the opponents, I think. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention to that. So let's see what you have, Falconer. You have 2 Pokemon. You have a Pidgey. And I assume the Pidgeotto. I don't know why. I could have sworn that at some point you had a Hoothoot somewhere. Was it the anime? Maybe. Well, that's 1 Pidgey down. Rocky gained 126. Nice. And this is... Oh, Noctowl. Okay, so it does change a little bit. I like it. Mud Slap. Here we go. Here we go with the accuracy loss. I'm really glad we have that berry on there. Wow, that actually did a lot. Alright, so I'm going to try and bind just so that I can do residual damage. Naturally, I missed. Okay, cool. This is where I want to switch over here. If this hidden power is ground, that's going to suck. At least we'd be able to tell what hidden power it is. Definitely not ground. Is it super effective? It's normal effective. Okay, cool. Well, at least we're able to do a couple of hits over here. That's actually funny. Just a little bit. Take it down. Alright, last thing we could do over here. That's exactly what we wanted you for, Unknown. Thank you very much. Okay, well, I'm glad that we found out you have a berry. I'm assuming that's an Oranberry, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, I'm just going to go straight out into Endeavor because I want everyone to be able to have their, ability to attack and stuff like that. Do I leer once so that if I go here... No, just go straight for the Ember. Damn, you're faster than me? Well, I took that a lot better than I thought I would. Come on, get the burn, get the burn. Wow, you have so much special defense. What? Okay, maybe I might not be able to get this on the first try. I think I'm really gonna have to level up our Onyx. So Onyx seems to be the best way through this. Come on. Damn, -3. Okay. Tukerson, get out here. You're gonna mud slap me again. Mud slap does not affect you over here. Oh, wow. Okay, you ended up going straight for the peck. Well, that sucks. That's poison sting. Come on, come on. Get the poison. Get the poison. I believe in you, Tukerson. Get the poison. Because then we can play around after this. Come on. I believe in you. We have one, maybe two. Alright, this is your last one. I'm not going to let you go down. Yes! Get the poison. Here we go. I'm going to switch to our Onyx, our Rocky. And this should be it. The poison will take you out. Wow. That was actually pretty intense right there. Alright. Let's go. Nice. Level 10. Wow, 40 defense. Rock Tomb. Yeah, please and thank you. I'll absolutely take a Rock Tomb. 95 accuracy? Sure. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I love that the moveset is changing. Yeah, I mean, this is Gen 6 moveset, so I mean Gen 7 moveset, so it should be a little more complicated. Nice, the Zephyr badge. Thank you. Also enables Pokemon to use Flash. If they can learn it we can use, if they can learn it, we can use it anytime. Nice, nice, nice. Is this gonna be Mud Slap? I think this is gonna be Mud Slap. Roost. Wow, I'm so glad that you didn't use Roost. Hold up, hold up. Can I teach Roost to my Zubat? Yes, you can. Okay, this increases your longevity by a lot. Nice, and we still have the TM, yes, because I chose it so that it does not get removed immediately. Can I walk on this? I don't think I can. No, okay, there was no way to avoid that. Nice. Good, I don't want to avoid the trainers. Ooh, hello, hello. We discovered something about the egg, so I have to go back to you. Could we talk to him? Oh, right, he's in here, isn't he? Or is he standing right outside? That is you there, isn't it? What up, buddy? Yes, I am the trainer. Ooh la la. Wait, when? When you did? Oh la la, very indeed nice. Okay, cool. When did I? Aren't you supposed to be in here? Let me check the Pokemon Center. I assume you might be over there. If you're definitely not in the. Hello. Long time no see. Oh, asked me to find me. I'll take the egg. Yeah, sure. I'll take the egg. We can automatically have a fairy Pokemon on our team. XP shares. Okay, cool. So I already have an XP share. So is this an individual XP share that I can turn on and off? Use. I want it to be on, actually. Yeah. I definitely want the XP share on. Ooh, hello. Oh my, is that egg? It must be handed to what? What? Handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm, then from Elm to me. Oof, my God, that was hard to read. Egg's truly an important egg. Please do take good care of it. Is that understood? Yes, absolutely. Madam Kyoshi Warrior. I will always think that you're a Kyoshi Warrior. Now that Avatar is complete and set in my mind. Alright, cool. I don't know if we can get a Ghastly up there. Maybe we'll be able to find one out here. I don't know. They're just taunting us at this point. I must have such helpful as a souvenir of Violet City. Take this miracle seed. Thank you very much. The seed of the miracles has been received. Yet I do not have a grass type. Let's see. What do you have? A Spinarak, a Wooper. Centret. Okay. Alright. I did not heal. That is unfortunate. I should go back and heal. Is that not gonna one-shot? No. I thought it would one-shot. I have not seen your attack stat. You know, I would hope you have a stronger attack stat in this game than you usually do. That way it actually seems like You're a stronger Pokemon. Zubat should go down in one hit. Definitely, for sure. Frail and super effective. Yes, Rocky. Let's go. I am Citarang. Let's see what your attack stat is. I'm actually really curious because you have 17 attack. I don't think that is... Oh, wait. 45 attack. Yeah. So... okay, catch rate very hard, growth medium fast. Okay, so your attack... So they haven't really changed anything. Let's see, what is this? Evolution, trading hold, metal coat is used. But that's the thing, how do we trade in this game? I'll have to check that. Wow, that's actually so cool that they have this stuff in here. What? Alright, cool. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see our other Pokemon. Actually, yeah. Okay, our heart meter is going up. I want to see the stats. Easy, medium, fast. So what is that? Egg move. Oh, pursuit, feint attack, quick attack, pursuit, feint. Are these egg moves? What? Are these all the moves I can learn? Absorb, supersonic, astonish, poison. I think these are all the moves. Oh, okay, wait. This is egg moves. I see. This is egg moves. This is through level up. Wow. Okay, air cutter. Cool. Swift. Poison fang, level 25. What level do I evolve? 22. Okay. Oh my god, I'm having way too much fun with this. Okay. Alright. I'm having way too much fun with this. Let's get back. I want to see. I think you'll find a Mareep and a Whoopers in here, I think. Maybe in the nighttime we find something a little different. Where were those people that just healed me? Oh, they're in the ruins of Alph. Alright. I don't think I really need to be over there right now. I'll just stick to this area. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. Alright, I think, you know what? I'm gonna try and hold on to this Onyx. Since we do have the XP share, it does make sense. Even though I want to do some research on how to evolve this Onyx, other than trading, because it says that trading is gonna be the way to evolve it. But I don't want to fully rely on that. Wow, they can spot you from anywhere. Welcome on in. We are playing Pokemon Heart and Soul, the engine of Emerald and the game of Johto. Maybe that will make people enjoy it just a little bit more. With this portion of the game is exactly as the creators intended it. I didn't change much. I actually included the shiny Pokemon that they recommended, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright, okay. Rocky grew to level 11. Have a nice day in the chat. Okay, cool. Thank you. We added you. At least we'll be able to probably battle again later. Let's see if I can get the Great Ball. Dun, dun. Whooper! What's up, Whooper? It's a cool Pokemon. I have decided I want a Krabby or a Slowpoke. Whichever I find first. I don't want to catch too many Pokemon right now unless I find a Ghastly. If I find a Ghastly, I'm catching it. That's just how it is. Oh, but then if it trade, oh no. If it only evolves through trade. All right, I'm going to have to do some more research on this because I definitely do not want to go through this without having a fully evolved Pokemon, you know? Like Gengar or Steelix. It's going to be very unfortunate if I don't have Steelix. Alright. Nice. Leveled up. Level 12. Smokescreen. Yeah, okay. Okay, I still only have 4 moves right now. So I'll keep that. Hello, Ghastly. What is this? That is definitely something. Alright, I guess I'll just have to wait and see what that is. Gas. Okay. All right. We're catching this. We just have to catch it. This has to be caught. All right. This is there. This is there. I'm going to change the sprite to Ghastly. Sprites, animated, crystal. I'm just going to include this here because we are catching it. No ifs and or buts. We will be catching this. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to Pokemon. Let's change it up a little bit, just so that we can catch this without destroying it. Level 10. Okay. Roost should work. I mean, what? Astonish should work. Okay, perfect. Perfect, actually. I just do want to do behind the scene check to see if Ghastly can actually evolve into a Gengar, or if I will have to, or if I'll have to find an alternative. I mean, I hope it can. I really do hope it can. That'll be awesome. What shall I name you? Oh, you can even see all its stuff in there. What would I like to name this Ghastly? Would anyone like me to name it after them? I can hold off for a few seconds, take a little sip of my coffee. If you'd like me to name it after you, let me know. If not, I might just call you Bubbles, because I don't know, you just remind me of Bubbles. Bubbles it is. Bubbles, Bubbles. I'm not a West Ham fan, but I like to sing Bubbles, Bubbles. Alright. Let's see what nature you have, Bubbles. If you retain Levitate, that'll be awesome. Okay, so you're up in speed and down in defense. At least you're up in speed. I'll take that. I'll take being up in speed. So far, I do have 6 Pokemon. The unknown is there for... it's just there for sack Pokemon, you know? I think that... Yeah, I mean, it's definitely just there for a sack. But everything else... And the egg is just there for the egg. We'll see. I'm hoping that a Togepi comes out of that. That way we can actually have a Togekiss. Oh, you have Clear Body. Wow. Wait. Oh. I thought it didn't let me actually do that, so that's why I tested it again. I wanted to give it a little run in there. Okay, we are really weak to Tentacool over here. This does not look good right now. I know it seems absurd, but let's come on, Rocky. I was gonna say, come on, hit yourself. No, come on, please don't hit yourself. Constrict. Dude, I have reading problems. Okay. Don't hit yourself, and we missed. Okay, fair enough, 95%. You know, yesterday I was playing Pokemon Champions, and I missed a rock slide on both of them in front of me. Then I hit a rock slide, I threw a rock slide again, and I missed on the Charizard. So I missed the Charizard twice. It was Charizard and Noivern. I missed both of them twice, then I missed Charizard, hit Noivern, and then the third time I missed both of them again. I lost it. At that point, my girlfriend's like, I think it's time you get off. Because, yeah, it definitely was time I got off. I was losing it. Missing 2 rock slides out of 3 completely. Only hitting 1. So out of the 3 times I could have hit 6 Pokemon, I hit 1 Pokemon. I was losing it. It's definitely a game of skill. Pokemon is a game of skill, not a game of chance. We all know this. This is common knowledge for us. Pokemon is definitely a game of skill. But anyways, I'm enjoying this skill-based game over here. Let's why did I give a potion to you? Whatever. You're gonna drain it anyways. That's fine. I think you have a bunch of Magikarps over here. Wow, you have a dive ball like that? I love it. I love it so much. Bubble. Well, you used Bubble. Wow, okay. So if you used Bubble, then that means I just have to go out to bubbles. I think that's just how the game works, right? You go to bubble, you use bubble, I go to bubbles. Bubbles will be really cool when it's a Gengar. I'm actually really excited for that. Let's see how much a lick does. Because I can try and use Spite, but what's the point? I mean, Spite is just not gonna... Oh, wow, you woke up already. And the Paralysis. I'll take the Paralysis. Bubble again. How much did that do last time? Wow. Okay. I was gonna say, how much did it do so I can watch out for a crit? But I guess that's not happening. What? Alright. Tukerson has Absorb. I want to see how much Absorb does. But realistically, Poison Sting is the right way to go. There's our first turn. That's the second turn. This is our third turn. Alright, that's the fourth turn. Are we going to have a fifth? Are you actually going to be asleep for 5 turns? You do need a rest. It is nighttime. But you are a nocturnal animal. So you should be up now. Alright, the Paralysis. Let's move this up over here. See how much a Poison Sting does. Significantly more. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Poison Sting. And you're out. Nice. Do your little dance. Let's go, Tukerson. Alright. Pokemon are lifelong friends. Yes, they are. You know what? Yes, that's absolutely correct. I want to heal up and then go back. Who's this person? Are you going to ask me if I want $1 million? You know what? Wait, what if I say yes? Wait, what? Sure. Okay, I mean, these days, when was this made? Like the end of, was this made in the still 99 or 2000 or something like that? I mean, were kids loaded back then? I don't know. Kids aren't loaded now. I guess it depends where you look. To be fair, that does change things. Anyways, we encounter a Zubat, a level 7 Zubat. So I could have waited, but no. I wanted a Zubat right then and there. Oh, right. I thought I was absent-minded there for a second. Nice. I love this Pokemon team that we're building. Cyndaquil, Zubat, Onix, Ghastly. Good coverage. I know we're doubling up on the poison. Let's see. Switch Wooper out. You have Water and Ground. We do have Absorb on our Tukerson over here, so maybe that might be helpful. Let's try and throw out some Absorb over here. This game is phenomenal. I'm enjoying this so much. So many things to do in this game. It feels like a brand new game, even though I know exactly what I need to do because the amount of times I've played Gen 2, definitely my favorite generation. Hate on me as much as you want. This is seriously such a cool improvement. I mean, the background, every background changes based on where you are, the environment you're in. I see that there are trees, and then you can see the water in the background because there's water near us right now. You go into the cave. Once I enter the cave, you'll see how much it changes. It's actually really cool. All right, let's get the Great Ball here. I am going through a regular playthrough here. I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm trying to make it a little difficult for myself without actually using the in-game Nuzlocke type rules. There is a level booster I have on here. Oh, jeez, not level booster. I'm sorry. There is a level cap. I don't know why I keep calling it a level booster. There's a level cap I have so that I do not exceed the highest level of the Pokemon, the last Pokemon in the gym. And that way I give ourselves a little bit of a challenge. There are some harder challenges over here, though this is the one I chose to encounter. Alright, my Pokemon, Fresh Eyes. Bum, 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 bum. Meryl. I love that you have dive balls. I'm geeking out on this game way too much. I'm geeking out way too much. But that's chill. That's chill. Water gun. How much is this gonna do? I was gonna say if it's gonna do a lot more than 5, then I'll switch out. But it's not that bad. Tail Whip. Thank you. I wonder if you have huge power in this game. I mean, I would assume that you would. It just makes sense you would have huge power. Would that make me want an Azumarill? I don't think so. Alright, let's get rid of Tackle for Quick Attack. Quick Tackle. Cyndaquil, use Quick Tackle. Tukerson, level 11. Bite. Yes. Yes. We're starting to learn moves. Alright, Bite. Yes, please and thank you. And another Dive Ball. Isn't that fantastic? Alright, Tukerson, get out here. Damn. Yawning so much. Even the animations look pretty cool. Okay, you're faster than me? That's very surprising. Zubat should be pretty fast. Wow, that was a critical hit. Okay, I was gonna say maybe we speed tie, but yeah, I'll find some mints. There are mints in here to change our natures. I definitely want to be doing that. Who just grew? Oh, Rocky. 19 attack. I mean, our attack and special attack is so similar. That's what. That's so bad for Onix. I never understood that. How could they make an enormous snake rock Pokemon that seriously causes so much fear? Like when you look at it as a kid, you're like, damn, that's Onix. That's so cool. Brock's Onix looks awesome. Until Meowth like takes it out with a bucket of water and a scratch or something. Still, we are really weak to water, so I'm either gonna try and look for a grass type. Maybe we can find a Slowpoke in the Slowpoke well. I'd assume that they'd have Slowpokes in there. Nice. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of the unknown. That way, it's not just leveling up for no reason. Since I don't think we really need sacks right now, I'll heal our Pokemon, put the unknown in the box. That way, you know, we just have a fun unknown. A fun known. Yeah, my friend tells me leave the funny to him. Sometimes I think he's right. Never ever tell him I say that. He will never ever watch my streams for him to know, so I'll never admit it to him. Hey, if you ever see this, it's how I know if you watch my shit or not. Whoops, I definitely should not have said that. But there's only one person here, which I assume is you, Tukerson. So, I'm sorry. Alright, let's heal up. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, cool. Thanks. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, wait, is that... Did they have... Oh my god, what was that? Why am I blanking? A Dunsparce? Was that a Dunsparce that they had in there? Alright, I don't have a water Pokemon or anything of the sort, so I should change my Cyndaquil because you're gonna have rock type Pokemon. Yep. And you're definitely gonna know Rock Throw. I think Rocky is my best chance to get through this. Maybe I should have caught a water type Pokemon just for this. Ah, nah, we got this. How many Pokemon do you have? Does it show me over here? No, it does not. I love this battle music so much. Wow, that defense curl. Alright, cool. You want a defense curl up? I'm gonna curse up. Kind of counterintuitive because I'm lowering my speed. Fine. You want? We're just gonna go back and forth with this. I'm +2. You're +3. Unless you have like Mud Slap, which would be horrible for me. Let's just keep going. Damn, how do I still outspeed? I'm minus. Was I -2 or -3 there? Now you're gonna outspeed. All right, cool. Rock Polish. That animation looked clean. Tackle. 1 damage. This should do a little bit more than it did before. Wow, that really did not do that much. Oh, that's actually kind of miserable. Maybe I should just go and catch that Wooper. Just so that I can, you know, breeze through this. I do have Absorb on my Zubat, but that's not gonna really do much good. Because Zubat is not a great Pokemon to run through a cave with. You'll find Zubats in the cave, but it's very weak to pretty much everything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go heal up after this. If Endeavor had Mud Slap, that would be really good. Yeah, we only have 15 Rock Tombs, 10 left after this. I'm not gonna go through the cave like that. That just doesn't make a lot of sense. Are you still in the wrap? Yeah. This should be it. In the bind. Bind and wrap, same. Nice. You rock polish. Bind will take you out. And then it'll bring us to the second Pokemon you have, because I think you have 2 over here. Cubone. Okay, at least our attack stat is pretty high up. Even though you just lowered it with a growl. Alright, that kind of works. That kind of works. Bone Club. Oh, whoa. Take it easy, bro. We literally just increased our defense so much. Alright, since I'm faster with those 2 speed drops, I'll just hit it again. But damn. That did way too much. It's not allowed. It's not possible. Oh, yes, we're evolving. I really don't want you to evolve because you're so cute as a Cyndaquil. But for the sake of moving forward in evolution, I will accept that you evolve. Even though it warms my heart to know that I had a Cyndaquil. I love Quilava, but not as much. Getting Quilava is like a race to getting Typhlosion. Because at that point, I just... If I don't have a Cyndaquil, I want a Typhlosion. Even though it looks so good, though. I love the way it looks in this format. I really think I need a Wooper over here. Yeah, let's just find a Wooper, catch it, either that or a Poliwag. I'm gonna switch you over here, just because you Lick could actually do something. There you go, first turn. What up, Wooper? Tail Whip, cool. Your ground moves will not work on me. Where did we find the Ghastly? Over here? I think Ghastly must be a rare encounter, because we've only seen 1. Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure all you have is like a ground move or something. So... let's throw that Pokeball. Nice. No, I'm not gonna nickname you because I know that you're just gonna be used to get through the cave. So it's nothing. It's not a Pokemon that I really want to keep. As much as I like Quagsire, I'm not. This isn't a Pokemon that I'm like running through the game with. Oh, you have Flash? Cool, I didn't know you can use that. Well, when I'm in the rock tunnel, I'll make sure to have a Pokemon like that. Union Cave. Alright. Probably be a good idea to level up against these Pokemon over here. Let's see, do you have Water Gun? You should have Water Gun. Yep, there it is. Fire moves weakened, is that? Electric moves weakened? Jeez. I'm yawning so much. Why am I so tired? I don't understand. I'm like wide awake. There we go. Another potion. Cool. Anything in here? I wonder where the hidden items are in this game. I'm just going to keep trying battling. I'm just going to try to battle everything I can over here. That way... That way we try to level up as fast as we can. But damn, like, oof. I mean, Wooper isn't strong, but like, a Water Gun should do more. You want to learn a Rage. Let's see what Rage does. Raises the user's attack every time it's hit. Eh, kind of useless. Sound like Rage Fist. Rage Fist would be a lot cooler. Alright, let's move that down here. Let's get an Oran Berry. Okay, cool. Check tag, I guess. Alright, cool. Do you have a Magmar? No, Magby. Someone has a Magmar in one of these caves. Might be way later on or something. Onyx. You're probably gonna one hit me over here. I actually bind. I'm very glad you did that. Alright. Wow. That did way less than I thought it would. Alright. One more. Miss your move, miss your move, miss your move. Rock throw shouldn't do that much because we are ground type. Yes. Alright, level 8. Hopefully level 9 maybe? No. We didn't get that far. Okay, you have very bad special attack. That makes sense why we are not doing that much damage. But all of these Pokemon have terrible special defense. So it should be working out pretty well. Yeah. Hey, look at that Onyx at the top. Sandshrew. Aw. It's a pretty cool one. You are going to do a lot of damage to me, so I am not falling for that. Alright. Let's run through this. Couple of trainers over here. Yeah, I definitely want to see what that item is back there. This cave looks slightly different. You definitely have a coughing, don't you? Oh, Growlithe. Intimidate. Intimidate. Alright, cool. I should not be very... naturally you burn. Okay, cool. Since Water Gun is special, wow, that does so little damage. But it is actually a lot quicker than going through that Onyx. Okay, you know, I'll take that. Quilava? Sure. Let's do hit for hit. Damn, I really wish I had the Flash Fire. That would be cool. That would be cool. Soon. I'll have Flash Fire soon. Mudshot. Okay. Actually, Mudshot's a good move to have. Bubbles, bubbles. Great Ball. Cool. Oh, look at the Quagsire Wooper in the back. Oh, that's so funny. I love this. I love this game. I love this game. It's actually bringing me so much joy. It's crazy. It should not be giving me this much joy, but it definitely is. Alright. Let's see. Is this Mudshot special? Yes, it is. Let's get it. It's gonna lower your speed as well. Wow, that did a lot. Okay, Water Gun should take you out from here. Yeah. Alright, now that we're at the same level, it's easier to get through. There should be another trainer. Damn, these Pokemon are relentless. Cubone. Cubone. Okay, I guess I couldn't get away. Fine, you want to be like that? Let me switch this around. Have Endeavor out here. Okay. You don't look like you'll have rock-type Pokemon. Then you're collecting my rival? What? I definitely didn't read that out right. Whoa. You have a Larvitar? That's kind of scary. You definitely have the capability of being a rival if you have a Larvitar right now. I would love to have that in my possession. Alright, let's get out to Wooper. Screech, that's fine. No one cares. I'm a ground type. I'm not going to be taking that damage, but I am going to be taking the burn. Water Gun should just take you out. No? Well, I guess you do have strong special defense, especially in the sand. Let's try Mudshot. Wow, you're just lowering my defenses too much, aren't you? This should lower down your speed so that I can take you out with another one. if I don't miss. Let's just go water gun just in case. I feel like mud shot misses. I'm not sure in this game if it does. I would assume so. It makes the most sense. So yeah, Pokemaniac Larry. Hello there, Larry. You're a wizard, Larry. Zubats. Alright, okay. X defense. Jeez, maybe I do need to lie down after this. I'm sleepy. For no reason whatsoever. Well, I mean, it is the end of the day. Well, the end of, like, the work day. I just finished work, but shouldn't be this tired. Maybe if I walk, I won't encounter that many Pokemon as much as if I'm running. I don't know if that's actually a thing or if it's just, you know, speculation or something that you think or we think happens because we run too much. It seems to be working. I would have encountered 3 Pokemon by now if I was running like that. Sandshrew. I really wish that Sandslash had another evolution. It would make that Pokemon so much cooler. Or a Mega or something, but even with a Mega, it's so weak. This needs more than a Mega. There's so many Pokemon that are just not usable anymore because of the creeping, you know, the speed creep, the stat creeps from the new Pokemon. Like Gen 9 is so crazy with it. You have Drought? No, you definitely have Flash Fire if it's not Drought. I'm not going to give you the ability to hit me with a fire type attack. Cool. You made a mistake. Mistake. You took a stick and you made a mistake. Fire Breather Ray. You only had 1 Pokemon. It's kind of sad. Alright, we out of here. Oh, it's not raining here. Alright, I don't want to battle you just yet. I'm probably going to have to. I think I have to battle you. I want to heal up my Pokemon and go back. Ekans. Snack. Ekans is a snack. See, this is the weird stuff that I start doing when I get very tired for some reason. Alright. Endeavor level 15. What is the next gym level? I would assume 16. Maybe. I don't know. I can't imagine it's that much higher. Let's we'll come back and battle these. Anything over here? No. Ooh, Azalea Town. Whoa. Hello. Let's heal up. Look around a little bit. Let's make some acquaintances. What is it? Charcoal Kiln? Whoa. Hello. Where have all the Slowpoke gone? Are they playing somewhere? I don't know. All the Slowpoke has disappeared from the town. The Forest Protector may be angry with us. Ooh, the Forest Protector. That is definitely our good friend Celebi, is it not? Alright, hello Kurt. Name eh? You want me to make you some bowls? Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyway. Team Rocket are an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails to sell. That's actually really bad. That's really bad. I wish I had sad music to play for the rest of this. So I'm going to go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. You know what? You want to give them a lesson in pain? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'll help you give them a lesson in pain. And then I'll give you some berries to make some balls. Because I want some of your Pokeballs. Alright. A lesson in pain. Here we come. for the next episode. Thank you all for showing up. I really appreciate it. This is so much fun for me. I'm having such a good time. I most likely will try and be streaming tomorrow or some other time. I don't have a set schedule, so if you ever see me on, you want to join, hop on in. I'll see you all later.